Right, so there are two kinds of people in this world. People that run and people that don't. And we all know who the superior human beings are of the two. We as runners sometimes do things and go through things that we simply cannot explain to the normal folk out there that has a car, so why should they run 42 kilometers? So, here are some things that only the kings and queens living on planet running will understand. You finish your run, and as you're about to stop your watch, you see that you've run 9.9 kilometers. Only a crazy man would call it a day right there and be happy with a 0.9. So you run past your house or in circles in the parking lot just for that extra 100 meters. Don't look at me like I'm crazy, but that small little extra bit actually means an extra kilometer. I mean, 10 bucks or something is way too much, but give it to me for $9.99 and we have a deal. My official race finish time on a certified course is wrong because my Garmin measured 400 meters more. So I'm taking my Garmin time. None of this professional electronic time nonsense. And on those magical days where my Garmin is short on the distance, yep, that's my official time according to the race's website. Just smash the PB, baby! Running and chafing is like spinning a wheel of fortune, because you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you get hot spots in places you never even knew existed. The post-run shower is the best way to find out what you have won. It's like an X-ray machine for finding chase spots. Let the hot water flow, then shout, then jump out, and boom! Now you have your prize. The first time my girlfriend saw me taping up my nipples before a race, she thought that I'm into some 50 Shades of Grey type stuff. But nipple chase is not a game you want to play. I recently asked a girl if they also have the same problem, and all I can say is, ladies, count yourselves lucky. I think we have all forgotten to tape them babies up and finish the race feeling like someone rubbed them with a cactus. Or even worse, seeing a guy at the finish line crying red tears of pain from his chest. Math was never really my strong point, but my runner's math is pretty good. Well, except after 35 kilometers of the marathon. But to be fair, by that point basically everything is fucked. Trying to fit everything that you need into a running week takes planning. Sessions, long run, easy runs. I constantly check, calculate and plan during the week to make sure that I hit all my targets by Sunday. 5 kilometers less today means that I have to add some extra kilometers to my other easy runs. Move the session to a different day. Now I have to change my other session so that I can be ready for my long run. Memorizing race day splits like the good old pre-cell phone days where you knew everybody's phone numbers. 4 kilometers left, and if I can just hit this or that pace, I can still make it. Calculus can suck it. This is real life math skills. Houston, we have a problem. You're still 5 kilometers from home and you can feel that something is brewing in your stomach. 2 kilometers to go and you're running at world record pace, keys already prepared, all your muscles clenching, the fear of death in your eyes, and just praying for a miracle that your house will be around the next corner. I have multiple weather apps on my phone, and if the sky just looks a little bit grey, I check all of them to see if I can find an open spot so that I can go out for my run and not get wet. But the dark side of my brain kinda hopes that it won't stop raining, just so that I can grab my rain jacket and a hat, yes, a summer hat, and go out for my run. Running in the rain is a top level flex, and you see other savages, or crazy people to be honest, out there that don't give a shit, just getting the job done. Race day weather predictions say 8 degrees, Celsius that is. I'm a normal, logical person, and a bit cloudy. Your partner, mom, and grandma are scared that you're gonna freeze to death and remind you to take some gloves and a warm top. But we get excited and thank the running gods for blessing us with the perfect running day. I'm not sure if this makes us horrible people, but I think that almost all runners do this. We judge a book by its cover. Seeing an older lady or a guy with non-fast looking gear on the start line, and we think to ourselves, what the hell are they doing here? only for them to come strolling past you later in the race. I've realized that fancy gear, age, or even size is not the ultimate thing when it comes to running. And especially older people that run way faster than I do really motivate me, because they make me realize that I still have a lot of years to become even faster. Nobody wants to make a pit stop during races, and stopping for a big stop, you know what I mean, is almost worse than the death penalty. So getting rid of all the unnecessary poison inside of your body before a race is top priority. Stopping for what you think is your last pee and then going 2 more times is just normal for us. And this is where I feel really bad for women. Us guys have it so easy. 3 pee and let it be. Women have to go look for a portable toilet, wait in line, and then actually go inside that smelly thing and probably also want to throw up. We always need more shoes, more socks, more shirts. Just give me more of everything. The question, do you really need more running shoes, has probably caused more fights than anything else in a relationship where only one person is a runner. And the answer is always yes. More is better. Without that specific item, can I even call myself a runner? Runners are psychos. And deep down, well, I guess we just love pain. The typical timeline for a marathon runner. Man, I'm so excited for the race. I am gonna crush. The race was so bad and it hurt so much. Fuck it, I'm never doing that again. Oh yeah, man, I'm running another marathon in 2 months. It's kind of like drinking. The party is awesome, the hangover is terrible, the no drinking promise always follows, and then someone has a birthday party. We constantly have to motivate ourselves, whether it's going out to train or telling our legs to shut up during a race when things get hard. And then people have the audacity to ask us, why do we do it? Why go through all the pain? Well, we like the pain. Like I said, we are psychos. And still, a horrible day on the roads is still better than a great day in the office. My legs are so trashed today. Better to just go out for a short and easy 10k run. A tired body is part of running, and resting doesn't actually mean resting. If we always listen to our brain, we will almost never run. Yep, I did pay money to go through all this pain and then also complain about it afterwards. The tires on my car can go another season, but these racing shoes are finished. For sure, I need new ones. Running money is not the same as normal money. Running gear and entry fees to races in cool locations are essential to life. Tires for my car is a luxury, and luxury can wait. So, there you have it. More miles, more problems. And if you are a runner, these are good problems to have. I can think of way worse things to deal with. And if you're not a runner, then cut us some slack, please. Yes, I know that we should buy you flowers rather than 1 more pair of socks. But running is life, so we are sorry. We still love you, but we probably won't change. Oopsie.
You can see the writing on the page.